my elbow, and my forearm really. Good. Loosen the head more. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to basically hug your head, okay? Drop a little bit. Oh! Basically like another half vertebrae. So you're supposed to have 5, but you actually have 6 in here.
What? We can drive for 11.
Yeah.
I'll be up from anywhere from 12 to 16 hour day.
That's nuts.
My paycheck is a great motivator.
Fresh, yeah. Yeah, fresh.
Thanks, I feel special. That was awesome. That's like the chef's kiss. Satisfaction. Honestly, it's just like severe lower back pain. Some days it's a good day, some days it's just like
rough.
It kills me to get up and move, but just do it anyway.
Yeah. So do you think it happened a lot because you're a truck driver?
Well, dude, when I was younger, I've played a world of sports.
Okay.
Always moving. When I was younger, I started in the workforce of hard labor and not doing I did fast food for a little bit, but as soon as I graduated high school, got into more warehousing, construction stuff that required a lot more bending over and everything. Granted, I always did proper lifting techniques, but I just feel like over time, it takes its toll.
Yeah. Do you feel like it happens more on your left side or your right side?
Majority of the time, like right now, it's actually on the right.
It's on the right side?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you get sciatica, all that kind of stuff too?
Not really.
No?
It's just really like just the lower spinal portion.
Sure.
Most of it, everything else, I don't have too many issues with because I constantly pop my stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It's just for me, if it hasn't been popped, it starts to give me that aching pain, but then when I pop it, it feels like everything's been released.
Gotcha. One thing that I'm noticing is you have an abnormal looking lower back. So you have what we call a, well, it's basically like another half vertebrae. So you're supposed to have 5, but you actually have 6 in here.
What?
And the other thing is because of that 6, it basically bone is just formed onto something that it doesn't allow it to move properly. So you combine that with the heavy workforce and then also the sitting down for long periods of time, that's what's going to kill your back a lot. Normally you're supposed to have 5, but in your case you have 6. But the other thing, do you see this bone right here?
Yeah.
So this thing is basically, you have a bone that goes all the way down and through here.
Oh, shoot.
So it doesn't allow it to extend and move this way or that way. And so it makes it tighter consistently because of that abnormality.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
With certain movements that I do, I can feel that.
Yeah, and that's probably why it was always there for a constant amount of time. It's because you were kind of bored with it. So the thing is, the way to combat that is to continue to have movement in that lower back. So I know during those stops that you do, to walk backwards, to walk forwards, to bend and twist, and do everything to try and move that specific area because it's just in a weird position.
Okay.
And then continue to get adjusted so that this part can open up a good bit. Basically, think about it this way. Your lumbar spine is supposed to have only about 5.
Yeah.
But it has 6. So it's just basically getting compacted in there.
Making it even tighter than what it normally is.
Exactly.
Okay.
Any neck pain, anything like that?
Nah, most of the time, because normally I just crack it myself.
Okay.
I know, it's weird, but I just let my chin rest in my hand and it'll pop majority of the time.
Yeah. Look at the depth of that curve. On the right, that's a normal, and on the left is what yours is. What do you know is the difference?
Mine, dude, is huge.
It's almost like they put an extra vertebrae in there or something.
Honestly, yeah.
Slowly look to the right. Well, that's not good. You started about the same as your mom. So you're like 60, 50-ish degrees here. We want you to see her over there. Look to the left. Much better this way, yeah?
Yes.
So this is like 70 here. You're like 45 there, so we got some discrepancies. Any pain when you're looking at either side?
No pain though.
Let's have you look all the way up to the ceiling now. Pain, tension, tightness there.
A little bit of pain on the bottom.
And then look down. How about there?
Same place when looking up.
Okay. Where, can you point to it?
Feels like right here at the base.
At that base. When you drive for long periods of time, you're probably going to have a lot of compression because of it. It's supposed to be. This is where yours is at. And you don't have a good curve. Let's try and touch your toes now for me as well. Any pain there?
Nah, just normal stretching.
Okay. Drop down to your right side like that. Is there any pain when you do that?
Yeah, on the left side of the lower back.
And go down to the left. Pain there?
Yeah, same side, same exact same thing. This time it's on the right.
Gotcha, so both sides. Keep that left leg straight and then lift it up as high as you can go. Painful there?
Yeah, it's just on the right side.
Okay, and go back down and do the right side. It's painful there.
A little bit on the left now.
Okay, so catty corner. Go back.
Yes.
Down. Okay. Oh yeah, feel that in that lower back, right here. Yeah. Okay. So that's tight. All right, loosen that hip a little bit. Yeah. So since that facet is just kind of weird and that TP just kind of weird, we want to open it this way. Oh my God.
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
Yeah.
That was even crazier. You kind of have a like a Macho Man Randy Savage kind of voice. She'd give you a good oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, left leg up as high as you can go. Yeah. How we doing, dude?
Dude, that feels so much better. Oh.
And do the right side. Yeah.
Way better.
How's the pain?
That's gone now.
Yeah?
Gone. Dude, I don't feel it all tight anymore. It actually feels loose and relaxed.
That's what we want. That's woo. How many years have you been dealing with this pain?
Since I was a teenager, man.
Really? How old are you right now?
28.
28.
Yeah. So I think it started in high school because what did I do? I started playing on 3 different soccer teams. I did indoor, outdoor, and then club.
So you like soccer?
Yeah, that was my thing.
And then ever since then, it's been kind of rough.
Yeah, because I think senior year of my high school, joined cheer, so that was fun.
You joined cheer?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, dude. Get to be around a lot of spandex, so can't complain. Can't complain. But, you know, I did football since I was, 10?
Yeah.
Played that till freshman year of high school, and then went to soccer, and then joined cheer.
Cool.
Yeah.
So just, and I imagine you were in a high flyer or anything. You don't seem like the body type.
Man, dude, I can fly high, man.
No, that's crazy.
Didn't have people that could toss me up in the air, you know?
John, go ahead. Let's try it, man.
This one I'm excited for.
Yeah, this is just tight. So this is tight, but I need to open this here. Right there. Relax your shoulders. Head down. And slouch really hard. There you go. Okay. And we're gonna start. Keep everything curled, okay? That's it. Relax your shoulders down. Good. Relax a little bit more.
Oh, so glad I saved to pop my back. It felt like my whole spine that popped. Fresh air.
Yeah, fresh.
Oh, dude,
How'd that feel? Yeah.
Yeah. I felt it like open up. That was a relief right there.
Yeah, and so a part of that, even though it was like a little bit higher, we were trying to open up that lower part too to decompress that entire spine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of times if you just try and turn and twist in through here, since it's so compressed, it doesn't move as well. So that's why we do it like this.
Makes
instead.
sense.
And I'm not gonna arrest you.
I didn't see the cuffs come out.
Just a little. Dr. Bod has them. All right. So I want you to curl like this, your whole body again. That's good. And then I want you to lay back. You're gonna keep your whole body curled, okay?
Okay.
just like this. Let's keep going. Lean back. All right. So right in there. All right. So I'm gonna grab here. Loosen. Give me your whole body. That's better. So we're gonna climb here, and then we're just gonna drop, just kind of like an elevator. Relax your shoulders.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, that was a good one.
My shoe back on. That was crazy,
dude. That's a new one. I didn't even know about, but yes.
I just did it for you, you know.
Thanks. I feel special. Dude, that feels way better too. Because when I'm driving, I'll catch myself sometimes, and I'll just like, I'll get focused, and I don't realize my posture's so slacking. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get back. But I always try to keep it as straight as I can, but that made a huge difference.
Especially like we wanted to open up. So a lot of times when people are like this, it closes this part here. So we wanted to open this entire segment and just basically throw it the opposite way.
Yeah.
And I wanted to use my knee, so we kind of dropped from the heavens. Okay. Just a little bit. There you go. Tuck the head down. Shoulders. Good. Breathe out. That's pretty good. Here.
Oh yeah! Wow. Dude, that hit one like dead center, or I just... Oh, that one has not been popped in a long time. Yeah, because I'll have her step on my back when I come out for vacation. And I remember one time she hit a spot on my lower back that has not been popped in a long time. That was another one. Ooh.
Yeah? Chest kiss.
Absolutely, dude.
Ooh. Dang. I think your body needed this. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
How long you been a trucker for?
Going on 2 years now.
2 years now.
Yes.
You're on the road all the time.
Literally all the time.
6 days a week.
Yeah.
How many hours at a time?
Well, DOT standards, we can drive for 11, but during the wintertime, because I live out in Colorado, so we'll spend, even though you're able to drive for 11 hours, I'll be up from anywhere from 12 to 16-hour days.
Dude, how do you do that? That's nuts.
Well, my paycheck is a great motivator.
Oh, that's true. Right?
Yeah. Oh, this one I've been dying for, dude. I see how people get it done, and sometimes it just looks satisfying. Yeah.
Feed in a little bit. Yeah. Get that out. Okay. So we're gonna roll you down as if you're gonna fall, but you're not, so don't watch, okay? Let that go.
Oh, wow.
Give you a minute.
Oh, satisfaction. Oh.
That was kind of wild.
Dude, it's been a while since I've had that even popped like that. Because normally I'll just twist my back.
Yeah.
And then the one thing I've seen people do, they'll like kind of stretch their leg over similar, but then kind of twist. So I do it like that, but never get a result like that.
No. That's right here. Took the wind out of me. Let's roll in. Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, that was great. Oh, my back feels so much more loose. Wow. That lower part kind of starting to feel like it's just disintegrating.
Good. Let that pain just kind of melt away, you know?
Yes.
Just letting you bask in it, that's all.
Oh. That's my dramatic boy.
What's that?
He's my dramatic
Drama queen. So no headaches, no migraines, anything like that?
I get headaches time to time, but that's just more of like dehydration headaches, nothing from pain or anything that I've had.
One thing is I'm going to drop your head down to the right. Let me have it. Yeah, typical self-cracking neck. Guarding, and also it's like so flexible. Now, the one thing that we see, obviously, is that when we look at this spine here, we can see same thing like that atlas for your monitors has been shifted to the left like this.
Okay.
So we want to throw it back. All right. Ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. So we can feel this here. It's also a little anterior. If I can feel that, just have you turn your head a little bit. Okay. Just like that. I think you do better when I'm just like staying there.
Oh, dude, that pop's entirely different than when I do it. Oh my god. Whoa, dude. Dude, that's like an entirely different kind of pop.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She's right.
Well, no, when you like
right. Mom's
pop
right.
your neck, you know what I mean? Dude,
No, I don't.
that does not hit the same way.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to do your own.
Yes, I know, but whoa, dude,
Is that wild?
dude, that
crazy?
was insane. Like, literally felt like my brain just got like 2 times more oxygen with that pop.
It just grew twice as big. You know?
That doesn't
Makes
mean you're
sense.
smarter though.
I know.
Good. Loosen the head more. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to basically hug your head. Okay. Drop a little bit.
Oh!
I heard that.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
So loud.
Wow, dude. I'm seeing like, whoo. Yeah, I'm not popping my neck again because I want that pop every time.
Yes.
I can't promise about my back, but that, wow.
Awesome.
That was crazy.
Dude, you feel like everything in your neck is just
Feel taller?
released. I feel way better. And
I feel taller.
oh, wow.
Huge tension that was in there before. Like it just felt like this real big knot. And then even when I do this, I bet we can do this better. Yep. Glide. There's that glide.
Yeah,
Right there.
now it feels more loose.
Yeah. All right. Deep breath in. Out. Good. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Let it go more. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, dude. That's the one. Oh,
Be surfing some waves.
wow.
It sounds like you're about to go. Yeah, dude.
Wow, that felt like a whole relief of pressure through my entire spine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that's like the chef's kiss, dude. Oh my goodness. Whew. I did not expect that to feel that good. That one made me feel taller.
It should. Look to the right.
Oh yeah.
Left. Yeah. Look all the way up to the ceiling. Heck yes. And look down. Beautiful. Stand up now for me too. Touch your little piggies. Yes. Close enough. How's that feel on your back?
Dude, it's all gone. It feels just like a fresh spine, fresh body. Oh, dude, that wide one, dude. That literally is what took away that bottom base pain on my neck.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why we do it. That's why we do it, because I mean, you sit for 16 hours, we'll call it, every single day for the past 2 years, and that compression happens in that neck, it just ruins it. So, yeah, man, is it good?
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna go run like a marathon or something.
I told that's how I felt when I got done. It's like, let's go.
What changes are you noticing compared to when you first walked in?
Dude, like, you know, that constant pain that you just get in your back that I had, that's gone. The base of my neck just feels more like actually relaxed.
Good.
Feel like I can just be without pain now.
Yeah. So
Which
good.
is beautiful.
Thank you for bringing your mom in. Thank you for bringing
course.
yourself
Yes,
in.
that's great.
It was a pleasure. Please come back to see us.
Oh, we
anytime.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Love it.
Get pops like that, I will definitely be back.